Hello, everyone. Welcome to Maxime Talks. You still have me, your resident dog behavior consultant for Maxime, dog coach Francis. Wala si Doc Ron ngayon, so I will be flying solo, pero maganda ang ating topic ngayon. Ang topic natin ngayon is training the basics up to the more advanced behaviors for our dogs. Kayo ba, meron na ba kayong naituro na basic obedience or advanced training para sa inyong mga aso? Meron din ba mga tricks na naituro nyo na? Well, kung ano man yon, i-comment nyo below. Gusto kong malaman at baka pwede natin pag-usapan dito. We have quite a few tricks na ituturo natin ngayon. And, alin ba dito yung mga alam nyo? Isa pa maganda ay meron kayong chance na manalo ng isang 1.5 kilogram of Maxime, okay, dog food para sa inyong mga aso. All you have to do is just answer our question by the end of the webinar. So, kumusta muna sa inyong lahat? Dapat, pansin nyo, no? Indoors tayo ngayon, magti-train. Normally, gusto natin outdoors pa nagti-train tayo. Pero, since we are broadcasting live in the in Parañaque City, so kanina medyo maulan-ulan ng kaunti. So, kailangan mag-train tayo sa loob. Pero you know what? That's also one point when it comes to training dogs. Dapat, you should not only just train your dog outdoors, pero you train indoors. Or better yet, if you're just starting, mas maganda is magsimula kayo dito sa loob ng bahay nyo, where your dog is most comfortable. Hindi yung parang, tara, punta tayo ng high street, punta tayo kagad ng dog park, tapos doon tayo magtuturo. Chances are, baka magulat yung aso nyo because there's a lot of distractions. So mas maganda, magsisimula tayo doon sa loob ng bahay kung saan mas komportable sila. Katulad nito. Diba? So magsisimula tayo doon. So titignan natin doon sa comment section, okay? Since I'm flying solo, so tinitignan natin ngayon. Meron na bang mga nagko-comment dito? Gusto natin i-flash, okay? Sa screen natin, yung mga nagko-comment, yung mga nag-hello. Kasi last time we had really good engagement and we want that again. So tulungan nyo naman ako. Baka hindi na ako ma-renew dito sa Maxime. So comment lang kayo dito, okay? Just say hi. So simulan natin si Nelisa Chua watching this as my puppy is sleeping. Oh, alam mo, pag malamig ang panahon, napansin din namin yung mga puppy, minsan siguro parang tao din, they love sleeping. They will usually just take a long nap, lalong-lalo na kung malamig yung panahon. So isipin mo na lang, if you live somewhere in Baguio or Tagaytay or Silang area, yung mga malalamig na lugar, di ba? Sarap matulog dyan, sarap magkape. Nagkape na ba kayo? Well, this is gonna be really exciting. Tataas ang inyong energy level, not of caffeine, pero it's because of the doggos na gagamitin natin para sa ating demo. 3 dogs ang naka-ready na personal dogs ko na gagamitin natin for demo purposes. Abangan nyo kung sino yung pinakamalaki. Okay? At hulaan nyo siguro kung anong breed yung pinakamalaking aso namin dito. Ano kaya yon? Okay? So let's see. Laurel Carey Legaspi Bulaklak is saying, watching with my fur baby, Primo. Hello! Anong dog breed si Primo? Gusto kong makita. Okay? So again, comment lang kayo. We're trying to read everybody's comments. Jesala Ejao Teremoro, sabi niya, good morning din po sa inyo. Thank you for joining us in Maxime Talks. Again, Dog Coach Francis here, your resident dog behavior consultant. So, good morning, Coach and Maxime. Sabi niya, Ira Shana Alcover. Oh, kaganda ng mga profile photos niya. Parang nasa beach siya. Alam mo, namimiss ko na mag-train sa beach kasi when we go to the beach, it's not just really parang fun and games for us. I think it's also an excellent training opportunity na masanay yung aso niyo sa waves. Okay? At masanay lang na mag-chill, di ba? I think yun naman ang gusto natin ngayon. Di ba? Everybody just needs to learn how to chill. My dog is a crossbreed of Sharpie and a German Shepherd. I want him to learn how to protect his owner. Why not? Well, meron siyang German Shepherd. So tignan nyo muna, no? Tignan mo muna kung meron ng instinct yung aso mo na mag-protect. Okay? So, mahirap naman na tayo kung medyo matatakotin yung dog. No? So, mas maganda. Ang ginagawa natin talaga is we bring out the potential of the dog. That's why we train. Okay? That's very important. That's very important. Okay? So, ano ba yon? Train your dog to bring out their potential. Mas maganda yon. Kesa yung magsiset tayo ng, gusto ko maging artista ka. 'Di ba? Paano kung yun ang ayaw? Kumbaga, kung tayo, tawag natin sarili natin is pet parents, 'di ba? You want your kid, human kid, kung meron kang human kid, meron kang baby, okay? You want this kid growing up to be their own person. So I think sa mga aso, it's also very important. You let the dog grow up to be their own dog. Okay? Kaya trabaho natin is ituro sa kanila kung ano yung pwede natin ituro. Pero at the same time, kailangan maintindihan natin ano ba yung hilig niya. Baka golden retriever siya, ang hilig niya talaga mag-retrieve. Okay? Because that's instinct. German Shepherd, gusto niya mag-protect. Well, just hone that skill. Diba? Kaya nga each dog breed, lalong-lalo na yung mga working dog breeds, iba-iba ang kanilang mga trabaho. Okay? Sige. So wala nang comments. Mag-comment lang kayo ha. Gusto kong mabasa yung mga comment nyo. Babasahin ko lahat yan hanggat maaari. Okay? Or ipa-flash natin. So another one before tayo magsimula sa ating slide. Sabi si Katie Lawrence. Ayan. Good morning, Coach. Excited to learn today for my doggos. Maraming salamat din po. Pero ako, I'm also very excited. Kita nyo naman, ang bilis kong magsalita ngayon. Parang lang nasobran ata ako ng kape. Diba? So, I'm just trying to put the groove on, kasi nga, when you're training dogs, hindi pwedeng tatamad-tamad ka, parang inaantok. So, pag medyo mababang energy ko, well, I prefer not to train dogs kasi papasa mo yun. Unless na yung tinuturo mo talaga is chill lang tayo, wala tayong gagawin. Okay? So, are you ready? Simulan na natin. Let's show our first slide. So, again, this is Maxime Talks, and we're going to be talking about Dog Training 201. Dog Training commands basic to advanced. Okay? So, sisimulan natin. Alright, so let's first, ito nga pala. First, congratulate our winner. Okay, ayan. Winner of 1.5 kg Maxime Prime Dog Diet. Si Rach Bayona. So, patron. Ayan. So, I think someone from Maxime will get in touch with you on how we can send your prize. Siyempre, social distancing tayo, okay? Maraming salamat. Again, pwede rin kayong manalo katulad ni Rach by answering our question by the end of this webinar. Okay? So, sisimulan natin is, learning objective. Ano ba yung learning objective natin? Ano ba yung gusto natin matutunan ngayon? First, it's a guide how to train your doggos to do more advanced tricks. Maybe your dog knows to sit, maybe your dog knows to down. Though dadaanan natin lahat yan, pero we'll be discussing some of those tricks na pwede natin ituro on our own. It's really easy. It just takes time, okay? So it's going to be a step-by-step tutorial, and ituturo natin yon in easy way or as simple as possible na pwede natin gawin. Okay? So again, first, titingnan natin is what language do dogs use? Well, unang-una, when we're talking about language, like the language I'm using now, it's Filipino and English. Sabi nila, Taglish. Nung bata pa ako, sabi nila, Carabao English. Ewan ko anong ibig sabihin nun, di ba? Pero you can even use words in different languages, okay? I have Filipino Chinese friends who use Chinese when they're giving commands. I know people who use German. I know people who use French. So medyo mas mahirap nga lang ata yung French para sa atin, no? Pero in general, dogs talk in a general language called body language. So just in case hindi nyo pa napag-aralan yung body language, check our previous webinar. Okay? Napakaganda na malaman ang tungkol sa body language. So, yun ang gagawin natin. Pero, for this training, ang mode of communication natin, it's not just body language or parang sign language na ituturo natin sa inyo, pero it's also verbal. Ano ba yung mas madali? Well, let's just use English para mas madali. Pwede rin naman Tagalog if you wanna be patriotic about it. Okay? Kunwari, in business set, sabihin mo, opo, halika na, instead of come. So, pwede naman yon. Again, you can choose your own language or maybe create your own language. Kung gusto nyo pa nga, Dothraki. Di ba? Mahirap naman ata yun. Research nyo na lang, okay? So, kung ano yung dothraki. Okay, sige, sunod natin. Now, when we're talking about training dogs, okay, next slide tayo. We talk about the marker. Ano ba yung marker? Okay, ano ba yung marker? Ay mga signages na ba to? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng marker? Yung marker na ginagamit natin is any word or sound like a clicker. Mamaya titingnan natin kung ano yung clicker. Used when your dog did something correct. Okay? So, kunwari, kadalasang word or verbal marker na ginagamit natin is the word yes. Bakit yes? Yes, kasi ang sarap pakinggan ng yes. Yung parang first time kang sinagot ng jowa mo. Di ba? Yan, ang sarap mapakinggan yan. Di ba? Halos tumalon-talon ka. So, yan yung gusto natin na marinig. Di ba? Yung yes. Isa pa is, pre, pwede bang pautang? Di ba? Sarap marinig. Kung meron yes, tapos tatanong magkano. Okay? Ayaw natin masyado ginagamit yung no. Kasi if every time you say no, 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 medyo nakaka-frustrate yun. So, hindi masyadong maganda. So, ang gusto natin ay the word yes. So, ano ba yung word na yon? Ha? Yes. Pakiramdam ko ako si Dora the Explorer. Hindi ko kayo naririnig. Comment kayo para sa mabasa namin yung mga sagot ninyo. Okay? So, marker. Pero, ano yung clicker? Tignan natin. What is a clicker? Ito yung clicker. It produces a certain sound, pero, ayan. Teka, zoom in natin. Let's just have a nice, good focus. Ayan. So this is our clicker. Ngayon, when it comes to the clicker, iba-iba ang tunog at saka yung mga design ng mga clicker, pero it produces a certain sound. So let's try it, okay? So I'm gonna press it using my thumb. There you go. So that is a clicker. Yan. Now one more. Rinig ba? Ayan, tapat ko dun sa aking lapel. Yan. Yan yung clicker sound. Now, how does it relate to training dogs? Ano ba yung clicker? Tapos ano ba yung marker? Well, marker, sabi ko nga kanina, yes. Di ba? Tapos ngayon, nag-introduce ako ng clicker. Well, basically kasi, ang language na ituturo natin, okay, is English, pero meron tayong system na ituturo sa inyo. Okay? So, yung system ng pagtuturo is first, we're going to make an association. Okay? Ano ba ang ibig sabihin every time I press the clicker? Or ano bang ibig sabihin every time I say the word yes? Whether you use the word yes or you use a clicker, it's the same thing. Okay? It's trying to tell the dog na you did something right. Okay, ulit. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng marker or ng clicker? Marker is, it can be any verbal or sound that you create to tell the dog that what you're doing is right or correct. Okay? Pero bago tayo magsimula ng training, meron pa tayong kailangan matutunan. Ano ba yan? Tingnan natin, sunod natin na slide. Okay? Rewards. Ano ba yung rewards yan? First, ang pinaka-importante siguro with most dogs na reward at gustong-gusto nila ay yung food. Okay? Food rewards is probably the most common currency. Okay? We call it currency kasi every time na tama yung ginagawa ng dog nyo, we give reward. We either say, yes, you get a reward. Yes, you get a reward. Or maybe you say you press your clicker and then you click and then you give a reward. Okay? So food kadalasan, ang karamihan aso na gusto nila ay yung treats na meron kayo. Or pwede rin naman yung dog food nila. Minsan pa nga, meron mga ibang aso, yung Maxime pa lang na kibble, gusto na nila. Na parang, hey, I appreciate this and I want this. So, how can I get more? Okay? So, food. Susunod is yung toys. Meron mga ibang aso na gusto nila ng ball. German Shepherds, specifically, they love treats. Pero gusto rin nila ng toy. Gusto nila yung game of tug. Gusto nilang hinahabol yung bola. Diba? Mga golden retrievers, you know what? Aside from food, they love balls. Diba? Gusto nilang hinahagis yung bola and they love retrieving it. The question is, ibabalik ba nila sa inyo? Well, doon na pumapasok yung training natin. And then another thing is praise. So a nice good pat, good boy. Like I'm trying to pat myself. Diba? So praises, parang whether that's going to be a touch, hey, good job, yay, okay? So those are also some of the things na gusto ng isang aso. Pero ito, baka hindi nyo alam to. Ano ba yung pang-apat? It's a functional reward or what I personally call a life reward. Let's say na gusto niya kayong kasama palagi. Diba? Gusto niya kayong kasama, tapos ano bang klaseng reward? Kunwari, pag sinabihan ko si Serena, okay, go pee, okay, tapos pag umihi siya, she gets a reward. Ano yung reward na yun? Well, pwede siyang sumama sa akin na sumakay ng sakyan. Okay? Sabi ko, okay, go pee muna. Kung hindi ko bubuksan itong pintuan ng sakyan. So, gagawin niya, she will pee. She will find a spot, give her a minute or two. Tapos, pag nagwiwi na siya, good job, yes! Pasok. Bubuksan ko na yung pintuan ng car. Pasok na siya. Okay? So, gustong-gusto niyang sumasama kasi sa akin. So, that is an example of a functional reward. Another functional reward is you are out in the park. Tapos, you ask your dog to do a sit. Sit. Nag-sit siya. Tapos, sasabihin mo, oh, you want to go sniff? Yes, good job. Go sniff. Okay? So, that's already a functional reward. It doesn't always have to be the treat. Maraming mga dog trainers or even mga ibang style, ang sinasabi na, kaya naman sumusunod yung aso mo kasi gumagamit ka ng treat. Or mga ibang pet parents, sinasabi niya, pag wala na yung treat, hindi na sumusunod. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa ganun kalalim yung understanding ng aso. Maybe you're rushing into things. So, kaya naman, hindi pa ganun ka-trained yung aso. Okay? So, yun ang mga rewards na kailangan natin when we're training dogs. Pero for this training, we will be specifically using treats just because it's easier to provide. Tapos, na-condition na yung ating mga demo dogs. And then, when you're practicing, it's very important na parang mataas yung value na ino-offer natin. Again, it's a reward, not bribery. Okay? Pag meron kayong treat, hindi mo sabihin, kita mo itong pagkain to, mag-sit ka nga. No, that's not how it works. Reward is they know there's a reward, pero they don't know when it's coming. Okay? Pero they have to follow first. Okay? Yun ang reward. The same way na magkakaroon kayo ng reward pag sinagot nyo ang ating katanungan, okay, after ng ating webinar. So, diniscuss na natin yon. So, ano ba yung tanong na yon? Well, pansinin nyo, abangan nyo kung ano yung mga, kung ano yung tanong pag natapos ang ating webinar. Okay? So far, meron tanong. Hey, guys, pag meron kayong tanong, i-comment nyo lang kasi babasahin natin yan. Okay? Basta meron kinalaman sa pagtuturo ng aso. Okay? O kahit na wala. Basta mag-comment kayo kasi gusto namin marinig kung ano ang nasa isip nyo ngayon. Okay? Paano ba ang aso nyo? Nasaan kayo? Gusto na namin mabasa yung mga yan. Okay? So, simulan natin. Pakita natin ano ba yung mga tricks. Okay? Pakita natin yung slide natin. Sige, ayan. Ano ba yung mga tricks? Well, sisimulan natin sa name recognition. Ito, hindi ko na ituturo to sa aking aso, no? Pero alam niya na to. Pero ang una siguro na kailangan ituro ay name recognition. Okay? It seems a little silly, pero ito yung formally teaching your dog na, hey, you know what? This is your name. And then, I want you to start interacting with me and I'm trying to call your attention. Okay? Kunwari, pangalan ng Francis, diba? Ituturo nyo dun sa aso yun, Francis. Every time you call Francis, say, hey, I want you to look at me. Okay? Your name is Francis. Or maybe your dog's name is Spot. Or maybe your dog's name is Maxime. Diba? So, Maxime, look at me. Okay? So, gagawin natin yan is we're going to first click and then give a treat. Okay? Click, give a treat. Or you can even say the word yes, tapos bigay ng treat. Okay? So, nung bata pa lang si Serena or any of my dogs, yan ang unang tinuturo. I tell them, Siri, tapos tumingin siya, yes, good job, here's a treat. Okay? So, yun ang unang yung gagawin. Maybe you can try this around 3 times, 5, depende dun sa aso. If they love the treat, they would just really pick up. Okay? So, it's very important na ituro natin to. Okay? Name recognition. Alright, sunod na slide. Here are now the common basic dog behavior cues na ide-demo natin ngayon. Okay? So, nandito yung listahan. We will keep this slide up to our side para makita natin. Pero, we are going to be calling on our demo dog and the star of GMA7's Sherlock Jr. and then a veteran commercial actor. Okay, one of the best dog actors currently in the Philippines, si Serena or Siri for short. And then you can follow her on Instagram at the Siri Smile. Dati ang pangalan niya is Serena Serena the Explorer. Pinalitan namin ng the Serena Wonder Dog during the show for Sherlock, pero pinalitan na rin namin ng at the Siri Smile. Siri, up! All right, so this is Serena. She is an 8-year-old golden retriever, still very focused. She has the same focus as when she was a puppy. So mga 2 months pa lang siya. Nakikita na natin yung focus niya kung paano siya tumitingin sa atin ngayon. Ganito na, no? Parang kita niyo naman. So tutok natin. Pakita natin yung focus ni Serena. Teka lang, hintayin natin. So there, kikita niyo yung focus niya. 'Di ba? So parehas na parehas dun sa ating photo. So dito pa lang, you can say yes, give a treat. Okay? Say yes, give a treat. So every time na tinuturo natin yung isang bagay, okay, we make an association na, hey, you know what? You are Serena, you are Siri, and then you just have to click, then give a treat. Okay, so simulan natin. Coach, paano po natin tuturo na ngayon yung sit? Again, we'll just be doing the sit. Very basic, mabilisan kasi marami pa kaming gusto yung pakita sa inyo. Back up. Okay? Back. Okay, stay. So, ang tuturo natin for the sit is, first of all, gagamit ka ng treat doon sa kamay mo. Tapos, what you want, okay, when you're using a treat nga pala, dapat yung mabilis nilang maubos, ha? Yung mga 1 second or 2 second pa lang, lunok na kagad. Kasi kung masyadong matagal, baka masyadong malaking treat na binibigay nyo, o kaya naman masyadong mahirap nguyain. Okay? Kung masyado naman maliit din yung bibigay nyo, relative to the size of the dog, baka nasabihin niya, ang liit-liit naman na binibigay mo. It's not enough. Okay? So, now, what we want is to hold the treat and, eto ha, I hold it in the middle of my palm. Well, hindi naman sa palm, pero sa fingers ko. Ganito. And then, ito yung panghawak ko, pang clip. So, pwedeng napanood nyo na ito sa mga ibang dog trainers. Okay? Pero, baka ngayon nyo lang nakikita. Pero this is how I usually hold the treat. And then, notice na lagi kong sinasarado yung kamay ko. Okay? Parang magician. No? You always have something in the middle of your palm. Pero, why? We want the dog to be always guessing saan manggagaling, and I sometimes switch over, di ba? Para akala nila nandito, pero it's actually on my other hand already. Okay? So, what we want is to just hover the treat in front of your dog's nose, tapos you're going to try to lure, parang magnet yan, pataas. Pataas. Every time na tama yung gagawin nila, you then let them get the reward. Okay? So, let me just get a few more treats. Okay? So there, when I'm holding treats nga pala, again, depende sa skill level nyo ha. Meron kasi mga ibang tao na when they're using a clicker, mas nahihirapan. Siguro sa mga mas advanced behaviors, I'll be using click. So tatago ko lang muna to, pero para ang pinag-usapan natin ngayon is basic pa lang. I'll be using my voice. And when you use your voice, we are going to be saying the word yes. Okay? So come. Yes. Okay? So this is again the sit, raising your hand up, sit, yes. Okay? It's very important that you always say it once. Okay? Back. Okay? So again, let the dog sniff your hand and then raising it up. Pagka-upo, you say yes. Okay? So sa ngayon, medyo hindi to normal pace namin ni Serena, okay? Pero this is like as if she does not know anything, okay? Now, for the down, dalawang klase yan. Sometimes it's easier if you have the dog on the sit muna. Let's say, na-master na niya yan. Sit. Now, it's easier kasi all you have to do is let the dog sniff your hand na naman na meron treat, tapos all the way to the ground. Mas madali for some dogs na natuto sila from a sit, kasi yung sit, dalawang paa niya nasa ground na, yung dalawa na lang yung bababa nila. Okay? So gagawin ko is I'm gonna be kneeling para mas malapit. When we're training and interacting with puppies, lalo maliit, I like to be close to them para mas ma-maintain namin yung focus. Kasi mabilis silang nawawalan ng, mabilis silang nadidistract. Okay? So, again, I'm using it, same treat, tapos pababa. Yes. Okay? Now, from that position, pwede nyo na silang subukan din na mag-sit. Okay? Tapos pagpababa, yan. Yes. So practice niyo yun sa mga aso nyo. Again, this is for basic. Okay? How do we maintain focus? Well, you just want to keep rewarding them. Yes. There you go. Sit. There you go. All right. So yan ang pagtuturo natin ng sit and down. So again, we're just gonna run through everything na kaya ni Serena, no? Parang audition tape na rin namin siguro to. Hindi, biro lang. Okay, ngayon, susunod na ituturo natin yung stay. Now, teaching the stay is very simple. You show a stop sign, pero let's say you ask them to do a sit muna, show a stop sign, yes. Mas maganda, wala kayong hawak-hawak para mas klaro yung hand signal natin. Okay? And then, pag nagsisit na sila, you hold the treat. Maybe you count 1 to 3 seconds, okay? So I would go, stay, 1, 2, 3, yes. Reward ka agad. Okay? Pag nasanay na, stay, pwede kayong 1 step backward, tapos go back and reward, yes. Tapos, mas malayo, yes. Ayan. Okay, then, stay. Of course, we have been practicing this for years now. Serena's already 8. We have been practicing this for 8 years na rin. Okay? Almost 8 years kasi we started training her when she was only 2 months. So, ang pangarap namin is makagawa ng teleserye sa kanya, and we were able to do that. Okay? So, meron din mga pangarap na natutupad. Oh, di ba? Okay. Sige. Okay. Mag-comment kayo. Meron ba kayong tanong about this behavior? Comment nyo lang. If you're liking this, share, tapos mag-like naman kayo. Okay? So, sabi ni Kate, Lawrence, Elano, galing naman ni Serena. Thank you so much. So, alam nyo, si Serena, gustong-gusto niya rin naman nagpa-perform. Kaya kahit na meron tayong camera, tapos meron tayong mga lights ngayon, so sanay na sanay siya dyan. That's also one thing na tinuturo din natin with the dogs. Sanayin nyo silang humarap sa camera. Okay? Now, susunod natin is yung, di ba, stay. Pwede ng palayo. Minsan, meron akong technique, yung cha-cha, sasayaw. You give a reward. Sasayaw, palayo. And then you give a reward. Okay? Ayan. Sunod is, tignan natin, listahan natin, is yung stand up. So, from the sit or yung down, okay? So, pwede turuan ng stand-up. Sa akin, ang ginagawa ko, merong mga iba, sinasabi nila, stand. Sa akin, mas simple yun up. So, try natin. Down. Then, I can reward that. Again, we're treating as if na baguhan pa lang tayo. Tapos, ang gagawin ko, I will try to invade their space a little bit to encourage them to stand up. Okay? Again, yung technique na tinuturo ko sa inyo, it may differ. Pero sa akin, this works kasi mas madali para sa akin. Other dog training videos might think of it otherwise, pero ang importante kasi para sa akin is kung ano yung naiintindihan ng aso. Okay? Ayaw natin silang nahihirapan. Stand up! Yan. So, up! Yan. So, paglapit ko pa lang, para naiintindihan niya, okay, meron natang iuutos tong si dad or si coach. Di ba? So, again, I can also do that by sit and then up and then reward. Up. Yes. Okay. And then from the down, up. Yes. Okay. So yun yung parang verbal and visual cue natin. Okay. Of course, if I keep quiet and not say anything, pwede rin naman yun hand signal lang. Ayan, di ba? Down. Ayan. So, pwede rin naman na parang wala akong down. Wala akong kamay. Up! Yes. Okay? So, these are things na kailangan ituro over time. Okay? Ayan. Ano bang susunod? Tingnan natin yung listahan natin. Settle, come, and leave it. Okay. Settle, basically, wala naman masyadong ginagawa dito. We actually just want the dog to just relax when we say settle. So I can ask my dog to do a sit and then do a down. Okay? And then, pag nag-relax siya, I can just keep rewarding yes. Diba? Yes. Stay. Okay? So, patagal ng patagal, habang naghihintay lang siya, I can just settle. Yes. Reward. Okay? Kung wala ka ginagawa, nandun lang yung dog nyo, kunwari nakatambay lang kayo, tulad nito, kayo manunod, magte-text, tapos yung aso nyo, gusto nyo lang nakafocus sa inyo palagi, you can also just say settle. Yes. Ayan. Alright? And then, you leave it, three-step process tayo. Ay, come muna pala. Come, no? So, come, it's very simple. Basically, from whatever your dog is doing, you just call your dog come. You can tap your leg. You can also do a hand signal. One hand signal. Pwede naman dalawang come. So, depende sa inyo. Pero sa akin, I usually just tap my leg to parang come or follow me. Okay? Kung long distance, sinisigaw ko talaga. Tapos, eto yung ginagamit ko. Pero magkalapit lang kami, I don't need to do that. Okay? And then reward. Yes. Okay? Try that again. Ito. Okay? So, try natin na mas malayo. Out of focus tayo muna dito. Okay? Stay. Layo. And then, I'm going to tap my leg and then just tell my dog, come. Yes. So, sa umpisa, you can also play this sa loob ng bahay nyo. Whether malaki o maliit yung bahay nyo, it doesn't matter. Ang importante lang naman is every time you call your dog, meron sila makukuha ang reward. So, they're always excited to come to you. Parang mga inaanak lang yan na laging excited na makita si Ninong pag Pasko. Diba? Kasi meron aginaldo. Yes. Yeah. Okay? So, sabi ni Regina Cabrera, what is the proper age to start training a dog? The proper age is as soon as you have your dog, 2 months, nakakaramdam na sila, they're able to focus, you can start training them. Yung mga very simple lang, like name recognition, sit and down. Pwede na yan. Okay? Pero meron mga ibang puppies na kaya nilang matutunan yun. Si Serena, na perfect niya na yung basic obedience ng mga 3 months or 8 weeks, 4 months, kaya niya na kagad yun. 8 weeks to 16 weeks, kaya na kagad. So, depende dun sa aso nyo. Start young, mas maganda. Okay? Pero when papatrain nyo sila professionally, mas maganda mga 5 months, 6 months, para mas maganda na yung immune system nila. Okay? Kasi any kind of training can and will be stressful. Okay? So sabi ni Ken Riosa, medyo mahirap po turuan mag-stay yung dog ko. Okay. So sabi, after mag-sit, lumalapit kasi. So mas magandang gagawin natin dyan, troubleshooting, is when you actually do a sit, i-hold mo muna yung treat ng 1 or 2 seconds. Yes, reward. Okay? If I back, sit. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Susunod, 4 seconds. Susunod, 5 seconds. Depende dun sa aso. Kung masyadong makulit yung aso nyo, meron tayo tinatawag na machine gun, rapid fire. So, gagawin mo, prepare ka na nga maliliit. Okay? Gagawin mo, yes. Yes. Good job. Yes. Yes. Ayan. So, isa yun sa mga technique to just keep your dog engaged. Kasi minsan, nabobore sila. Ang tagal naman dumating ng food. Okay? Sunod. Leave it. Ayan. So, leave it. 3 steps tayo. We're gonna go closer. 3 steps is, this is level 1. Again, assuming si Serena, wala pa siyang alam. Ang gagawin kasi ng aso is ililik nila yun, i-check nila yun hand mo. Hiyaan nyo silang mabagot at subukan nilang iwanan. Pag iniwan na nila, saka mo sasabihin yes. Okay? Okay? Ganun yun. So, amuyin niya yun. Amuyin. Tapos, pag iniwan na, tayo natin. yes, you reward. Okay? So that is level 1. Level 2 is papakita mo yung treat, tapos pagkakita niya, you open mo yung palm mo, you reward that immediately. Okay? And then, pwede nyo rin palang sabihin na, ganyan, leave it. Pag nasumusunod na siya, you reward. Okay? Sunod is level 2. Open, leave it, yes, they get rewarded. Gets? One more, leave it. See that hesitation? Gusto niya pa rin ng food, pero again, sinabi ko yung command, hindi siya tumuloy. Yes. Yan. Again, nalagay natin dito, back up, masyado malapit, back, sit. Ngayon, level 3 is ibababa nyo na doon sa ground. Pwedeng nakakamay pa rin, leave it. Now, pwede rin na, pag masanay na siya, iwanan nyo dyan sa ground. Yan, leave it. Now, gaano katagal, depende na yon doon sa interaction nyo. You have to remember the duration, gaano katagal, the distance, gaano kalayo yung aso doon sa treat, tsaka yung treat doon sa aso, tapos distraction, what's going on in the environment, and then gaano nyo ba ka-favorite yon. Diba? Parang marshmallow test lang din yan. Okay? Pero sabi ko, Coach, ang basic ba yan, meron bang mas advanced? Meron mas advanced. Kasama to sa listahan natin, pero excited akong pakita na sa inyo para just to keep your interest up. Hold. Ayan. So, hindi siya dapat gagalaw ng ganyan. Alright. So, gusto niyo ba yung nakikita nyo? Pwede ba natin i-focus pa natin ng mas konti kay Serena? Sige, super zoom pa natin. Ayan. So, meron treat sa kanyang nose. Hindi siya gumagalaw. Kita pa? Konti pang adjust ng ano. Kita ba? Okay. So, kailangan meron mag-comment. Mag-comment kayo. Dali, comment. I-release na ba natin? Titingnan namin dun sa feed. Popost natin. Tingnan natin. Ayan, cutie. So, pwede na ba nating i-release? Ayan, release na daw natin. Sabi ni Ayan Lorenzo, yes! Nakita niyo ba yon? Hindi ko na ulitin ha, pero nasalo niya yung treat. Okay? So, yun yung mga mas advanced na pagtuturo ng hold. Good girl! Okay. So, do you think Serena's having fun right now? Well, gusto niya ng treat, di ba? Gusto mo ng treat? So, ganito lang talaga siya, no? She's very focused kasi napakataas ng kanyang energy level. Good girl! Siyempre, kailangan ipipraise you pa rin siya. Hindi yung parang puro food lang. Hey, good girl! You want more? You want more? You want more? Oh, gusto niya pa. Okay, sige. So, are you enjoying the demo, the webinar? So sana mag-comment po kayo para mabasa namin. Mahirap naman yung nagpo-perform tapos walang nanonood. Diba? Gusto kong makita yung mga comment nyo. Mahirap yung ginagawa namin. So, kailangan ng konting push. Katulad ni Nori, ayan, Alan sabi niya, ang husky po ba pwede rin turuan or pwede rin maturuan? Yes, pwede. Of course, kailangan lang ng konting effort. So katulad to, medyo pinagpapawisan na ako. Not just from the lights, because of just moving. Diba? So kailangan din talaga is patience, and a whole lot more patience kasi teaching is just like any other profession na nagtuturo din. Parang mga teachers din natin sa school. Mahirap magturo ng tao, di ba? Isipin mo sa aso, mahirap din. Okay? Coach, until what age can they still learn new tricks? Until the dog is able physically, okay? Siyempre, kung mas matanda na yung dog, mga 9, 10, siyempre, baka naman meron na silang nararamdaman na sakit sa kasukasuan. Ayaw na natin na ang mangyayari ay nag-spin-spin pa sila, di ba? Gumagawa pa ng anong tricks. Pwede ka magturo, okay? That's a myth. Old dogs can't learn new tricks. No, that's a myth. Dogs can learn new tricks no matter what age. Basta kaya nila kung ano yung tinuturo nyo. Huwag na lang tayong mangarap ng mga super complicated na mga behaviors kung talagang... Kasi yung mga ibang tuturo natin going forward, mga mas advanced to. Kailangan ng years din ng training. Super enjoy. Thank you po for the tips. Excited na ako turuan mga dogs ko. Well, thank you so much, Ken. Maraming salamat. So, Kami din, nagpapasalamat for everybody who's been joining us on our webinar series. Maraming salamat po. Not just from me, pero from the whole Maxime team. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Tingnan na natin ngayon yung susunod na listahan natin ng mga dog tricks. Okay? So, pero meron comment. Tingnan natin. Hindi ko nabasa yung huling comment. Patingin yung huling comment kay Jen Pantaleon. Sabi niya, ang hirap magturo. Kailangan talaga mahaba ang pasensya. You are certainly correct. Nako. Ito ha, share ko lang sa inyo bago natin pag-usapan itong mas advanced. Konti na lang pala yung oras natin. See? My goodness. See, when you're having fun, ang bilis ng oras. So when you're training your dog, kailangan nag-enjoy din kayo. Okay? So, na-frustrate din po ba kayo, coach? Kasi ang haba-haba ng pasensya nyo. Of course, nangyayari yan. Let us not remove the human factor in it. So, isa yan sa mga tinuturo ko ngayon na, yes, we can teach tricks and then meron system na para ituro yung aso. Pero you always have to understand na the dog is a thinking animal, di ba? They know, they form a bond with you, and then sa'yo din, as a human, di ba? Meron tayong human factor, so dapat intindihin din natin yun. Human factor, pati yun doon sa factor na nararamdaman ng aso. That's why mas prefer natin na magturo tayo ng a more positive approach, okay? Pero don't get me wrong, hindi ibig sabihin walang punishment. Kasi kunwari, hindi siya sumunod, the dog doesn't get the treat, di punishment na yun. Okay? Tapos ng po-progress yun, depende doon sa behavior. That's why you need a professional to help guide you. And then kung mataas na ang inyong experience level, then you can make the discernment on your own. Pero unfair kung tinuturuan nyo tapos punishment kagad. Okay? Alright. So, more advanced dog behavior cues is walk faster, walk backwards. Okay. So, more advanced is, siguro ang maganda dito is when you're working with your dog, siguro pinaka maganda muna is turuan muna natin mag-walk sa ating side. Okay? So, gagawin natin is we're going to ask Serena, zoom out lang tayo, okay, to walk and follow us. So, gagawin natin, I'm gonna be holding a treat in front of her nose and then keep rewarding her. Yes. Every step. Okay. And then I can, yes. Yes, there you go. Just go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, syempre, malit ang ating stage. So, that is walking faster. So, ang kailangan lang talaga dyan is verbal cue or feedback na binibigyan nyo na you can ask them to just parang bata lang yan na pinapalakpakan mo na parang, let's go. So, that would make them walk faster. Tapos, syempre, you can also introduce na parang mas mabagal. Whoa! Okay? And then, maganda is meron silang sinusundan. Yan. Okay? Meron hawak-hawak na treat. Parang ang tawag natin dito is target. Yes. And then reward. Ayan, medyo nahilo ako. Okay. Kakapagod. Okay. So yan yun. Tapos yung watch me. Watch me is something that's very easy. Ang simple lang yan. You just ask your dog to do a sit or a stay and then you just tell them, watch. Yes. Okay. So, it's just a game of parang stare game, no? Ang ginagawa natin yan is we actually hold a treat sa eye level natin. Tapos sabihin natin, watch me. Pag pagkaramdam nyo, nakatingin na sila doon sa mata nyo, you can reward. Yes. Eventually then, ang gusto natin is itatago natin yung treats. Tapos, yan. Watch! Yes. There you go. All right? Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Medyo nakakapagod to para kay Serena. Buti na lang si Serena ay hindi ordinaryong aso. She is actually a professional. Okay? So, professional like me. Wala siguro dog coach Francis kung wala si Serena. At walang dog actor na Serena kung wala si dog coach Francis. So, ang nangyari kasi dito, I think we have formed a bond and understanding of each other na kailangan magkasama kami, no? Don't get me wrong, sabi niya, favorite niyo po bang aso si Serena? Well, all of my dogs are my favorite. Ang tanong, ano yung gusto niyong pagawa sa amin? Meron silang kanya-kanyang talent. Kung sa sniffing, si Skip, yung beagle, as in super galing talaga nun. Okay? Whew! Sunod. Put away. So sa put away, kailangan kasi natin ng props na isang basket at saka ng ilang toys. So mamaya magre-ready tayo kahit na lagyanan. Anong lagyanan. Tapos eliminate on command. Ito na lang sa eliminate on command. Hindi natin papakita ngayon kasi indoor tayo, no? Pero every time you go out, you say, go pee. And then pag nag-pee sila, you give them a reward. Ganun lang kasimple. Okay? Tapos, commands from distance. Commands from distance is just the same way na parang, ano ba? You're doing the basic obedience, yung nga lang mas malayo. So, I can probably just ask Serena to do the same behavior. Stay. Mas malayo ako. Okay? Sit. Up. Back up. Back. Sit. Sit, stay. So katulad niyan. And then, again, I can move a little bit farther. Down. Up. Come. Yes. Okay? So, meron siya makukuha ang reward after. So, yun, command from a distance, kailangan nyo na talaga magsimula muna ng full understanding ng basics. Tapos, syempre, you always have to consider ano ba yung nangyayari. Okay? Yung test questions. Okay. So, sabi ni Jinky, Ana, Marianas, Ridolfa, okay, paano po yung nagbibigay ka ng treat, feeling ko nakarami ka na, tapos parang yung facial grimace niya, gusto ko pa niya. Normal lang po ba na stop abruptly? Yes, mas maganda nga kung tutuusin na parang you stop when the dog still is super interested. You don't want to proceed or trying to push the dog to their limit na parang nababagot na siya. Kasi by then, ayoko nang gawin yan, mommy or daddy, kasi ang boring pagod na ako, kaya busog na ako, ayoko na. So what you want is to keep them engaged. Gusto nyo yun, gusto pa nila yung nangyayari. Kaya nga minsan, meron akong gumagamit ako ng leash, tapos naglalaro kami ng tug ni Serena. Pairam ako ng leash. Okay? Para ayan, papakuha tayo ng leash. Ayan, maraming salamat. Okay. Siyempre, meron tayong dito, si Kuya Ray, ang ating camera operator pero also director for Siri Media dito na tumutulong sa atin for this presentation. Okay. So, advanced, yun yung mga ilan, pero meron pa mga ilang tricks na kaming ipapakita. Handa na ba kayo? Teka, inom muna ako ng tubig. Ayan. Pero, Siri, gusto mo rin ng water? Painumin din natin ng tubig. Okay. Babasa muna tayo ng mga comments, ha? Basa muna tayo ng comments. Ira Shana Alcover, sabi niya, more webinar episode with Serena, please. Wow, ayan. Maxime, gusto daw nila si Serena. Okay. So, Serena, go pick it up. Ayan. So, pinakuha lang natin yung leash. Okay, ni Serena. Okay. Sabi ni Kate Lawrence Elano, Coach, ilang hours lang po dapat tinitrain yung dogs each day. It's not hours, actually, minutes. So, mas maganda 5 to 15 minutes in the morning, maybe in the afternoon. Depende talaga doon sa excitability or parang energy level ng aso nyo. Tapos make sure na hindi sila nababagot. Which si Serena, 1 hour kasi ang webinar natin. Pero again, she is a professional. She is special. She has an unbelievable focus. Kaya kaya namin gawin to. Pero syempre, inaalagaan din natin. Kaya nga, nagbibigay din tayo ng breaks. Tapos after nito, mamaya matutulog siya. Kasi nakakapagod talaga to. It takes a lot of brain power. So again, IQ, like si Serena, she has an IQ probably of a 2-year-old. Isipin niyo yun. Gawin pa nga natin, bet on your baby, I bet on my dog. Sinong gusto? Anyway, biro lang. So, sabi ni Jinky, enjoying here, Coach. Maraming salamat po. Thank you din. Na-enjoy ko din magbasa ng inyong mga comments. Okay? Sige. Alright. Sabi naman ni Magdalena Chin Emelo, if the puppy po is so mouthy, like he bite everything, full skirt in 2 months, old toy poodle, anong gagawin siguro? Yun ang tanong niya. Well, mas maganda balikan mo yung mga ibang webinar namin with Maxime here at Maxime Talks kasi pinag-usapan namin yan. Pero to just give you a preview, put your dog on a leash muna, tapos start trying to train basic obedience or focus. Okay? Pero marami pa akong ibang tips kung babalikan mo yung webinar. Okay? Tingnan mo yung mga ibang webinar. Dali. Siguro mas maganda pagkatapos nito. Okay? Sige. Alright. Sunod natin pagpakita ng mga ilang mas advanced pa na behaviors. Okay? So, nandun yung walk faster, nandun pa yung fetch. Okay? So, yung put away, kailangan kasi natin ng props. Siguro kukuha tayo ng mga ilang items dito sa house na pwede natin tulong kay Serena. Pero, pakita ko lang sa inyo na we're going to be playing tug. Tug. So, meron mga ibang dogs na gustong-gusto nilang nagpi-play ng tug. Isa na si Serena yan. So, gusto natin i-praise. This is a game. Yeah! Good girl. Okay? Kitang-kita niyo yan. And then praises. Yes! Okay? Yun pa lang, meron mga ibang aso na yun pa lang enjoy na sila. Okay? I can even do a spin. Yes! There you go. So, hindi ko kailangan gumamit ng good girl. Ng treat kasi doon pa lang nag-enjoy na siya. Gusto rin namin to pag nai-stress kaming dalawa. Naglalaro kami nito. Di ba? Okay, give. Yes, good girl. Sit. Stay. Pahinga lang muna tayo. Okay, next slide tayo. Meron tayong mga ilang pa slides kasi konti na yung oras. Okay, ito na yung mga cool dog tricks. Okay, yung high five, wave goodbye. So, pakita natin isa-isa. Okay, kuha tayo ng treats. Yan. Do you think Serena is cute? Yun yung nga, ito yung tsura ng isang happy dog. Paano natin malalaman? Last webinar, pinag-usapan din natin kung happy yung isang aso. Ayan. So kung nakinig kayo dong sa webinar natin ng last time, yan ang itsura ng isang happy dog. Gusto niyo pa ba? Oo, gusto niyo pa ng treats. Okay. Alright. Okay. So simulan natin doon sa high five. Okay. Dalawang klase o dalawang paraan ang ginagawa ko para magturo ng high five. Sinisimulan natin dun sa handshake. So, ang una, sa hawak ako ng treat, papaamoy ko. Merong mga ibang dog na ipopo nila. Pag pinon nila, o-open ko, bibigyan ko sila ng treat. Okay? I say yes, then give them a treat. Meron din naman na kukunin ko yung paa. Kailangan kunin ko yung paa. Tapos, yes, bigyan ko ng treat. Okay? Yan. Tapos, ulit-ulit lang, yes, hanggang masanay. Okay? Yan. Now, dito na papasok yung high five. Kasi pag nasanay na sila, ayan, na-distract na, nandun yung mga toys kasi. Ayan, balik tayo. Sit. Good. Now, kung naturo nyo na yung handshake, doon na papasok yung high five, na kukunin nyo, yes. Siyad malapit. Okay. Kukunin nyo yung paa, kunwari, for a handshake, pero gagawin nyo ganyan. It's the same movement, pero again, 3-in-1 to, sabi ko nga eh. Okay? So, shake, high five, halos pares ang movement. Di ba? Tapos meron yung bye. Bye! Yes. Okay? So, 3-in-1. Kaya magandang ituro ito eh. Di ba? Pag nasanay na, pwede rin naman sa kabila. Shake. Good. High five. Kabila. There you go. O, say bye-bye. Bye. Ade, sanay siya sa bye na ganun kasi hindi namin tinuro sa kabila. Di ba? Okay. Isa pa. Shake. Good. High five. Good. And say bye. Bye. Yan. And then reward. Yes. There you go. Good girl. Whew. Okay. Listahan natin is bow. Rollover. Okay. So, pwede itong dalawang magkaibang command. Pero gawin natin back up. Simulan natin pakita mo na yung spin. Yung sa spin kasi you're holding a treat sa umpisa. Tapos, nilulure nyo lang paikot. Yes. Okay, kailangan masanay din. Minsan yun, pansanin nyo yung leg movement ko. It's like I'm playing, I'm dancing with my dog. Yes. Okay? Kasi it's very important na you're aware where you are at when you're teaching the behavior. Tapos eventually, pag nasanay na ganon, pwede na yung kabila. Yan. Okay? And then, of course, you reward, yes. Yan. Coach, pwede mo ba ituro yun ng walang commands? Ay, ng walang treats? Oo, pero pinapakita ko sa inyo Yung pinaka-basic na assuming na wala pang alam yung aso nyo. Okay, so let's try that. Mas mabilis. Spin. Good. Back. Spin. Okay, back up. Okay. Okay, ngayon yung bow, yung pagtuturo kasi dyan, is, sa umpisa, meron kayong treat. Tapos, hawakan nyo dito. Tapos, pababa. Yes. Okay, try natin ulit dito. Ganito ko sinumula. At least, again, each dog is different. Pero nung tinuro ko kay Serena, ganito siya natuto. Okay? Meron akong lure, tapos pababa. I reward that. Hanggang nasanay siyang binibend yung paa niya, yung front. Hanggang pa-side niya. Yes. Okay? So, umpisa. Kailangan kasi laging meron muscle memory yung aso. Eventually, pag nasanay na siya, okay, huwag niyo pwedeng sabihin bow or down. Yung bow, kung tutusin, iniba namin yung salita kasi minsan nalilito siya nung tinuturo namin to for a commercial. Sabi niya ganon, sabi ko, bow. Every time nung sabi ko bow, nagda-down siya. As in yung flat. Okay? So sabi ko, palitan natin yung pangalan. Ginawa namin, pinalitan namin ng Japanese. Stay. Tapos yung hand signal, it's not really a hand signal, it's more of a leg. So I do this. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Okay. Domo! Back up. Back. Domo! Okay, so yun yung bow. One more. Back. Domo! Domo! Madulas kasi dito, hindi siya makapag-fold down. Back. Spin. Yes. Domo! Yes. Okay. Ngayon, yun dun sa rollover na papakita natin, down. Ayan, yun yung parang pinaka-domo niya, no? Down. Okay. Ayoko ng bow, tapos down, kasi minsan nalilito yung aso. Ngayon, doon sa rollover, papansinin nyo, yung leg ng isang aso dapat nasa pa-side. Okay? Pa-side. So, focus natin sa leg ni Serena. Up. Down. Down. Baba, baby girl. Ayan. Ayan. So, kung nakaturo dito yung leg niya, gagawin nyo is you hold the treat, tapos you let them follow to the side. And then keep rewarding. Yes. Ganyan. Okay? Pagod na ata si Serena. Pero ayan. Anyway, malapit na matapos ang ating webinar. Meron tayong tanong by the end of the webinar, pwede kayong manalo ng 1.5 kg of Maxime. Okay? So, I use a lure. Tutulak ko minsan. Minsan dito pa lang nagre-reward na ako. Pero dahil marunong na si Serena, I do that. Yes. Okay? Now, pakita natin yung mas mabilis, yung full routine. Siri. Okay? Teka lang. Kuha ko ng... When you're training nga pala is... okay. Pag nagtitrain kayo, Siri, kailangan gumamit din kayo ng iba-ibang treats lang kung mas extended. So, medyo extended na yung training natin ni Serena ngayon or parang demo natin. Para lang kaming nagsushoot na ng commercial or ng teleserye. So, medyo nakakapagod. Back. Okay. So, spin. Yes. Down. Okay. Roll over. Yes. And then reward. Okay? Ngayon, pakita rin natin, meron nag-request yung limp. Okay? Kasama naman sa listahan natin yan. So, dadaanan natin. Weave through muna siguro yung, limp. Sige, simulan natin yung limp. Request yung limp eh. Nung tinuro natin yan, ang kailangan natin is, ipoposition nyo muna na parang, tataas nyo muna yung parang high five. Na taas niya, yes, you keep rewarding that. Okay? Every time na you hold yung leg, yes. Okay? Every time na nire-raise niya, naka-bend siyang ganon, you reward that. Leg up! Leg up! Yes! So, pansin nyo na yun muna yung tinuro ko. Leg up! Yes! Okay? Tapos, pag nasanay siya, leg up! Ayan, medyo madalas yung floor natin, no? Sa kanya susunod yung pilay. Ang tawag namin doon is pilay. Pilay! Back up, back! Hindi niya favorite to eh. Pilay. Whoa. Isa pa, pilay. Pilay. Okay, medyo madalas, nahihirapan kami dito, pero yun, para sa inyo yun. Isang paraan para ituro, okay? Another thing is the leg weave, di ba? Leg weave, tapos jump, roll over, okay. So, leg weave, kung nasanay na aso nyo sumusunod, gagawin nyo lang, you always hold a treat, say yes, every time na magpa-pass through siya. Yes. Okay? Yan. Yan. Tapos sanay lang kayo. This is just a simple game. Eventually, mas simple na. Parang ginagawa ko. Ito. Here. So try natin mag-walk. Siri, here. Good girl. Good. Yes. Weave. Yes. There you go. So, pagod na kami. Tingnan natin. Ano pa ba hindi natin nakuha? Nalistahan. Ano pa? Jump. Say your prayers, peekaboo. Okay, peekaboo, papalit tayo ng isang aso. Okay, pinakita na natin hold and treat. Okay, so ang gawin muna natin is say your prayers siguro. Okay, so prayers, usually we use a chair. Pero, madulas kasi eh. Okay, try natin. Serena, up. 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 Kabila. Okay. Masyadong madulas kasi, no? Say pray. Serena, pray. 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 Okay, so ginawa natin dito, sinanay muna natin si Serena to go up the chair. Tapos, we lure the behavior for a prayer. Pero, hindi natin magagawa na dire-diretso dahil pagod na si Serena. So, pwede rin naman yun dun sa arms eh. Up. Serena, up. So, kailangan masanay muna doon. Tapos, you say pray. Amen. There you go. One more. Pray. Pray. Yes! Good girl. Okay? Yeah, nagustuhan niyo ba yon? So, isa lang yan. Pero syempre, pwede rin natin gawin yon sa chair. Mas madali. Play dead. Napakita na ba natin yung play dead? Hindi pa, no? Bakit hindi natin napakita yung play dead? Oh. Try natin kay Serena muna. Kasi best actress yung si Serena sa role niya dati eh. So, syempre, imagine nyo, nagsushoot tayo. Meron tayong lights, meron camera. Tapos ang eksena is na baril. Si Siri ng, bala. Bang! Okay? So, Siri. So, ang gagawin namin yun dito, naalala ko pa yung eksena, no? Siri, speak. Good, speak. Good, one more, speak. Whoop. Okay, tapos biglang, bang! Bang! Down! Okay na, back up. Isa pa. Bang! Yan, maraming pinaiyak si Serena dito. Nung isang episode na yon, nung namatay yun, or nabaril yung character niya. Yes! Fine. Okay. Alright. Gagawin natin, pagpapahingin muna natin si Serena, papakita natin yung isang trick na peekaboo kay Stella. Basic obedience trained din siya. Tapos, yan, papahingin muna natin sa air-conditioned room si Serena. Ang gagawin natin ngayon is we're going to be, yan, meron akong marker kasi dito para hindi out of focus. Just in case na bakit ako tumitingin sa floor, okay? So, papakita natin ngayon is peekaboo with Stella. She is a golden retriever. Tapos, meron din mga basic obedience. Tapos, meron din tayong tuturo na hindi natin nasama sa listahan, which is a speak command. So, si Stella ay isang golden retriever. Yes. Okay. Mas malikot. 2 years old. And she is just absolutely beautiful. Okay. Down. Back up. Teka lang. Good. Spin. Yeah, likot, no? Mahiya ka sa ate mo. Sit. Okay. So, paborito niya, siya yung tipo ng aso. Napansin niyo, pinag-speak natin kanina si Serena. Stay. Pero, if we're going to compare Stella, masyado talaga itong matahol compare kay Serena or Siri. Speak. Good. So walang kahirap-hirap na. Speak. Yes. So, kung matahol yung aso nyo, pwede nyo gamitin to, ituro to counter condition. So, paano natin tuturo yan? Every time natatahol yung aso, you say speak and then you reward. Okay? Tapos, pag tumatahol na sila, on command, bigla kayong tatahimik. Tapos, yes, good, quiet. Okay? So, ang tatahimikin nyo muna, ano ba yung nagpapatahol sa kanya? Kunwari, doorbell. Mag-ring ka ng doorbell. Ting! Tumahol siya. Yes, good, speak. Tapos pag speak. Oh, yan. Excited, no? Okay. So, isa pa nagtuturo natin, di ba pinakita natin kanina, yun, ng weave. Parang ginagawa namin ni Stella ngayon. Di ba? So, weave. Okay? Sunod na ituturo natin is peekaboo. So, meron kasi dalawang klaseng finish, yun dun sa side. Set. Nasa side yung aso natin. Or meron yun, isa na gusto kong paboritong ginagamit is the peekaboo. Yes. So this is the side view of it. Ito yung front view. At ito yung back. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sit. Stay. So yan, that is Stella. Oh. Teka. Baka naman yan, mag-clap naman kayo. Narinig yung boss. Yan. Oh, mag-clap muna kayo. Mag-comment naman kayo kung natutuwa kayo kay Stella. Kawawa naman si Stella. Baka, parang puro daw si Ate Siri or si Serena yung clap. Mag-clap din naman kayo para kay Stella. Ayan. Thank you, Lizanne. Kapal Dularde. Sabi niya, cute. Nasaan ba yung mga ibang comments? Kailangan mag-comment kayo. Mag-clap naman kayo. Okay? Ayan. Sabi ni Nika, maraming salamat po. Okay. There you go. Stella, baka gusto na lang makita yung beauty ni Stella. Good girl. Good girl. Shake. Siyempre. Ayan. So, meron pa yung, mamaya palabasin natin si Serena yun. Sit pretty, hindi natin nakipakita. Si Stella, she's still learning and we don't know kung kaya niya. Pero again, inaalagaan din natin yung hip niya kasi depende dun sa hip ng aso kung kaya niya. Yun sit pretty or yung iba tawag nila beg. So pero ang technique doon is you use a treat to lure a dog to stand. There you go. Yes. You keep rewarding that hanggang masanay siya. Hindi nyo pwedeng paluin yung aso. Meron kasi ako nakitang iba, pinapalo nila pag hindi kaya. Well, that's not our style. That's not how we roll. Sit. Okay. Pretty. There. Yan. Live training na to kasi hindi niya talaga masyado pa master to. Yes. There you go. So ito, mga isang taon na namin pinapractice to. Leg strengthening. Pretty. Yes, masyado ng nangawit siya, so tumayo. So that's how you teach a sit pretty. Pero teka, peekaboo tayo. Stay. Okay, ang gagawin na is, teka lang. Here. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Likot. Okay. So, yan. You reward the dog every time na pupunta siya in between. Maganda itong tinuturo to kasi good girl. Gusto niya yung treats natin. Kasi when you're out in public, tapos ayaw nyo may lalapit sa inyo, o ayaw nyo meron magpepet dun sa aso nyo, gawin nyo lang yung peekaboo. Peekaboo! Ganyan. Yan. Bakit? Kasi pag nandito yung dog nyo, wala naman lalapit na, can I pet your dog? Hindi kasi protected niya siya. So, sigurado ako, chances are, wala masyado. And then, protected siya dun sa mga dumadaan, ng mga ibang pedestrian. Kayo, steady lang kayo. So, nakafocus siya. Yeah. I love this trick so much when we are out in public. Diba, Stella? Here. Sit. Stay. Down. Kaya niya rin naman ng leave it. Okay? Leave it. Ayan. Leave it. Comment lang kayo ha. Nasaan na yung mga ibang comment? Ayan. Sabi, hello Nika. Ayan, leave it. Nakatingin ako sa monitor. Nandun yung treat niya pa rin kinukuha. Big help ng webinar. So medyo hyper daw si Stella. Thank you po. Tamad ha. Gusto kong matulog lang. Ganun talaga. Meron talagang mga ibang ganyang aso. Well, thank you so much, Luis. Ganda ni Stella, sabi ni Agnes Tangay. Ayan, nako, overtime na pala tayo. Kailangan natin tapusin. Sige, babasahin ko lahat yung mga comments nyo later. Yes! Go! Ayan, pwede na. Alright, so this is Stella. And sa ngayon, kukunin natin si Stark. Okay, teka lang. Kukunin naman natin si Stark, tapos we'll just wrap it up. Nag-extend tayo pero I'm pretty sure nag-enjoy din naman lahat. So maraming salamat po. Last dog na magde-demo sa atin is si Stark. Stark is an Alaskan Malamute. Stark! Ito. This is Stark. Yes, good boy. Look how massive he is. Stark, sit. Hey, kita niyo yung toy. Sit. Sit, baby boy. Good boy. Good. Ayan, medyo hindi siya kasi sanay sa camera. Start. Shake. There you go. Good down. Good boy. Start. Play that. Bang. Yes. Good boy. Yeah. So Stark hindi siya masyado as you can see hindi naman siya yung tipong pang trick, pero he's just so massive. Dinadala namin siya for shock and awe. Pero mas gusto niya kasi toy, hindi treat. So siya yung mga ibang tipong aso na mas gusto niya pinipray siya. Start! Bang! Yes! Good boy! Speak! Start! Sing gwapo! Ano play dead? Play dito! Good boy. Stark, sing gwapo. Sing gwapo. Ha? Oh, good job. Nag-stretching ka pa dito. Live tayo. Stark. Yes. Sing gwapo. Ha? Sino gwapo? Ikaw? Gwapo ka? Oo. Si Daddy, gwapo? Oh. Magaling si Stark? Magaling si Stark? Uy, Stark. Ay. Gwapo si Stark? Oh, sige. Halika. Come. Alright, so this is Stark. Tingnan natin kung mapapahawal din natin siya. Stark. Sing. Stark. Hindi ganyan, boy. Hindi ganyan, baby boy. Okay, malambing kasi si Stark. Ayan. So, ganito rin ba yung aso nyo? Comment lang kayo. So, sana nag-enjoy kayo si Stark kasi, yes. Up. Stark, sing. Woo! Sing. One more, sing. Kailangan niyang konting motivation pa. Stark, sing. Woo! Good boy. One more, sing. Sing. Woo! Sing. One more, sing. Good boy. Okay, enough na yan. All right. So, labas lang natin si Stella at si Serena. So, we're just gonna be wrapping it all up. Napagod ako. Sana nag-enjoy po kayo. So, again, Siri, Stel, hindi na natin napakita yung ibang tricks. Pero sana, ayan, mag-comment tayo. Tapos sa susunod na mga webinar ay panoorin niyo pa rin kami. Don't forget na meron tayong Chinese New Year sale. That's 25% off. Okay? So i-check natin with all Maxime products. So you can visit Shopee, you can visit Lazada, okay? Para doon sa mga Maxime natin na products which you can purchase online. So 15% off din. Ayan. Sa Shopee pala. Ayan. In love with Lazada. Tapos, yeah. So lahat ng mga pinopost natin dito, sundan nyo na lang. Serena, come! Okay? Sit. Don't forget to follow us. Siri, sit. Stay. Okay, yan. Stay. Don't forget to follow our social media pages. That's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Laika. Wala pa akong followers doon. Like nyo naman din yung Laika or follow nyo ako doon. Okay, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Dog Coach Francis. And don't forget to click on the notification icon. And then stay. And then don't forget to also follow Serena's personal Instagram account. That is at the Siri Smile. Okay, ang tanong natin, because we're ending, para manalo kayo ng 1.5 kg of Maxime dog food is, ano yung tawag dun sa device na ginamit ko to train Serena, yung device na yun ha, ano kaya yon? Anong tawag dito? Yan. Yan. Anong tawag dito sa device na ginagamit ko para manalo kayo 1.5 kg. So mag-comment lang kayo, tapos ano natin yan, mamimili tayo ng winner sa ating comment section. Okay? So, napagod ako. Maraming salamat. Everybody, thank you. Sa susunod po muli, samahan niyo ako sa isa na namang episode ng Maxime Talks. This has been Dog Coach Francis, together with Stella, Serena, and si Stark. Nasaan si Stark? Stark! Oh, Serena. Here, pick it up. One last trick. Teka lang. Pick it up. Stella. Come, walk the dog. Siri. Walk the dog, Siri. Here, walk the dog. Walk the dog. Good boy. Okay, sit. Dali, magbababay na tayo. Bye-bye. Sit. Stella, sit. Stay. Okay. Nakatalikod ka pa, Stella. Dito, Stella. There you go. Sit. Stay. Okay. So, this has been Dog Coach Francis with Serena, Stark, and Stella saying, keep healthy, keep safe, and don't forget to pet your dog. See you, everyone. Yeah.